Okay, in this question we are going to calculate R30 R31 and R32 from the given expression, as we have an expression which is given as R and L are equal to 1 out of R y L plus 1 e raised to the power minus y v of y, where y is equal to R out of an, and we have also given Cj plus 1 is equal to 2 into j plus 1 plus 1 minus n divide by j plus 1 into j plus 2 L plus 2 Cj. So now we have R30 R here n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 0, 1 and 2. So therefore we can write R30 R equal to 1 out of R y1 e minus y vy, and here y equal to R out of 3a, and this become 1 out of R into R out of 3a e raised to the power minus R out of 3a v of y. This is equation number 1. So therefore R30 equal to 1 out, these R and R will get cancelled, 1 out of 3a e minus R out of 3a v of y. So this is equation number 1. Is not this. This is equation number 1. Uh, to find out the coefficient, we use the recursion formula. So that is for C1. C1 is equal to 2 into 0 plus 0 plus 1 minus 3 divide by 0 plus 1 into 0 plus 2 C naught. So therefore C1 is equal to minus 2 C naught, and C2 is equal to 2 into 1 plus 0 plus 1 minus 3 divide by 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 2 C1. So therefore C2 equal to minus 2 out of 2 into 3 C1. Therefore C2 equal to minus 1 out of 3 C1. So therefore C2 equal to minus 1 out of 3, as C1 is value is minus 2 C naught. So this C2 equal to 2 out of 3 C naught, and C3 C3 equal to 2 into 2 plus 0 plus 0 minus 3 divide by 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 2 C2. So this gives us as a 0. So therefore C4 and C5 are also equal to 0. So now we have potential Vy equal to C naught plus C1y plus C2y square. So putting the coefficient in this equation, we get Vy equal to C naught minus 2 C naught y plus 2 out of 3 C naught y square. So therefore Vy equal to, taking C naught common, we get 1 minus 2y plus 2 out of 3 y square, and then putting in equation 1, we get R30R equal to 1 out of 3a e raised to the power minus r out of 3a multiply by c naught into 1 minus 2y plus 2 out of 3 y square, and this R30 are equal to c naught out of 3a e raised to the power minus r out of 3a into 1 minus 2 into r out of 3a, as y we have given r out of 3a, plus 2 out of 3 into r out of 3a whole square, and therefore R30R equal to c naught out of 3a into minus 2r out of 3a plus 2r out of 27a square e raised to the power minus r out of 3a. And to find out R31R, we again use this formula, 1 out of r y square e raised to the power minus y Vy, and y is equal to r out of 3a, and this can be written as 1 out of r into r by 3a whole square e minus r out of 3a into Vy, and R31R is equal to r square out of r3a into e raised to the power r out of 3a into Vy. So therefore R31R equal to r upon 9 a square e minus r out of 3a Vy. This is equation number 2. So now we find out Vy equal to C naught plus C1y plus C2 y y cube plus dash dash dash. So here for C naught C1 is equal to 2 into 0 plus 1 plus 1 minus 3 divided by 0 plus 1 into 0 plus 2 plus 1. So this becomes C1 is equal to minus 2 out of 4 C naught. So C1 is equal to minus 1 out of 2 C naught. And for C2 we get 2 into 1 plus 1 minus 3 out of denominator, but we don't need to write the denominator because this term is equal to 0. So therefore C2 is equal to 0, and V into Y equal to C naught plus C1 Y. So Vy equal to C naught minus 1 out of 2 C naught. So therefore Vy equal to C naught taking taking common C naught, we get 1 out of 2. So therefore we put in equation 2, then equation 2 become R31R equal to R out of 9A square E minus R3A C naught into 1 minus 1 out of 2 2y. So therefore R31R equal to C naught R out of 9A square E raised to the power minus R3A into 1 minus 1 out of 2 R out of 3A, and therefore R31 R equal to C naught R out of 9A square E minus R out of 3A into 1 minus R out of 3A. So now we have R3 to uh, so now R3 to R is equal to 1 out of R y cube e raised to the power minus 3a vy, where y is equal to R out of 3a, and therefore R3 to R are equal to 1 out of R out of 3a cube e raised to the power minus R out of 3a vy. This is equation number 3. So therefore Vy equal to C naught plus C1 plus by C2 y cube, and for C naught the value of C1 is equal to 2 into 0 plus 2 plus 1 minus 3, and this entire term is equal to 0. So that's why we write C1 is equal to 0. So therefore Vy equal to a C naught, and the above equation become which is R3 2r equal to 1 out of r out of 3a cube e raised to the power minus r out of 3a into c naught. So therefore r 3 to r equal to c naught out of 3a cube e minus out of 3a.